Pete's Fried Chicken Gaming presents Don't Look Back by Blacksite Studios. Scenario 2, Where's Pat? Plenty of talk about the so-called Beast of Northwood, mostly hearsay. What they do all have in common is that you don't go messing about on his land, until their friend Pat's car broke down and he decided to save some time by cutting across that land. Now Pat never turned up, and we are going to go into the Beast land and try to find Pat ourselves. The cast: Alice the cheerleader, Max the jock, Denise the socialite, and Seth the nerd. The killer, the Beast of Northwood. Mutilated visage, stalking ammo, menacing and dead-eyes traits. Table setup. There are points of interest in both toilet blocks, the well, the main cabin hall, and 2 forest patches on either side of the cabin. The game starts with 3 fright tokens, one in the middle of each quadrant except the starting one. The cast starts in the bottom right hand corner. Here goes nothing. Let's go find Pat. The teens move up. Denise is heading to the well, Max and Alice are headed to the east toilet block, and Seth is going to the cabin. An unlucky roll on the first turn reveals the killer, the Beast of Northwood, and he's stalking Seth. Charging out and catching Seth off guard, he wounds him with his axe. Alice and Denise rush to their points of interest as Max slows down and tries to reveal the fright token with its nothing see action, but fails. Seth backs away from the killer. The killer is relentless upon Seth and nearly kills him outright with a critical hit. Denise fails her awareness check to reveal her point of interest, but it doesn't matter as Alice succeeds and finds Pat cowering in the ladies' toilet block, alive but unharmed. Seeing Seth in mortal danger, Max taunts the killer to come after him instead and starts backing away towards the road off the Beast land. The teens start making their way back out the way they came in, but Alice with Pat in tow trips up. The killer goes after the fallen Alice and wounds her badly. She gets up and stumbles away only to trip again. With desperate bravery, Max readies his baseball bat and taunts the killer closer towards him, and then charges in. This distraction allows Alice to get to her feet and rush with Pat past them. Seth and Denise flee the Beast land. The Beast enrages and critically hits Max. Max, near death, stumbles away and screams his defiance at the Beast as he desperately tries to fend off the killer while Alice gets Pat off the land. The Beast is unfazed by this show of bravery and cuts down Max in cold blood while his friends manage to escape with Pat. This was a surprisingly short game with lots of lucky or unlucky rolls. Revealing the killer via fright token early on, finding Pat alive on the first and nearest point of interest. So, this game session barely got out of the starting quadrant, but it was a lot of fun and very cinematic. Hope to do more.